Hey, good morning, Heather, David. This is Eddie, Multi-Man Services. Thanks for the opportunity for me to come here and introduce myself and kind of talk a little bit about our services, how they can benefit you, save you a lot of time. As you can see, we use video to, uh, you know, uh, efficiently communicate with our clients. Not always able to meet with people in person. So a little bit about our house washing service. It's called Gentle Detergent Soft Washing. We can clean safely from the ground all the way up to 4 stories with no more pressure than a garden hose. No ladders, no scaffolding, no brushing. Our detergent breaks down all of the green algae, lichen, mold, dirt, spider webs, and it turns all of that from like green to brown, and then it turns white or even disappears. And then from there, we effectively rinse your home top to bottom at a proper distance at the right angle to make sure that no water gets behind your siding, doesn't damage any of your windows. Oftentimes if you hire a power wash company that's inexperienced, you can damage a lot of these window sills. You get the gas in between and the moisture in between. So we do over 300 houses a year. We've been in business for over 10 years. If you could check out our Google reviews. So that's your house wash. The gutter cleaning is pretty standard. You know, remove the debris out of your gutters and get that flushed out. Make sure the downspouts are flushed. On the front of your home, I did notice that there was a couple of gutters that are kind of sagging and falling away from the home. So part of our gutter cleaning service would be to do some minor gutter tune-up and repairs. But if there is any, extensive type things, we'll inform you of that while we're doing the cleaning. So let me flip this camera around. I wanted to talk briefly about your shed roof. Maybe you're thinking to just do something with it down the road, but we actually specialize in roof maintenance. So I noticed that you had some algae growing and your shingles is starting to sag there. So we can fix that. The way we would do is just lift that shingle back in place properly, and then we would apply a cleaner to the shingles, get that organic growth off the shingle, so that down this slippery hill here, so that your roof on your shed can last as long as possible. The organic growth is going to accelerate the drying out process of your roof, and I want to make sure that you don't have to spend any money or time to mess with your shingles. Being proactive about your maintenance and something like that goes a long way. So after watching this video, we have the ability, we actually have to trim your trees that are going to be touching your roof. It makes it inaccessible for us to walk around to get your gutters cleaned. So we'll be trimming those branches that are touching your home. It prevents damage and allows us to service your roof. So a little bit about our washing services. So all this up there will be effectively removed. And then I noticed this gutter over here that is starting to sag and fall. So I believe that just a few gutter brackets can get that to go back up. You can see it, how it's just pulling away from the house. The end cap is damaged there and there. Heather mentioned that you may have done some gutter guards in the past, which is great, and then after a while they don't work that great. The gutter guards that we offer, regardless of which guard you use, eventually they stink because the stuff clogs in them. But we offer simple, easy gutter maintenance solutions that allows us to clean over the guards and under them effectively without having to remove them. And so I'm going to have some options down below if you wanted to consider investing in that and preventing you from having any further gutter damage or foundation damage down the road. A couple of other things to consider depending on how intense you're looking to get this clean. Let me talk about this window here. So our soft wash process is going to break down all that green algae around your windows frames, and it looks like it's been some while since some of this has been cleaned. So around the screens and screen frames, we suggest, for the best house wash experience, for all of your screens to be pre-removed, and then if you wanted to stack them up by your garage here, we can soap them down, scrub them, rinse them down. But they probably are original screens to your home, so keep in mind some of them, the rubber gaskets around the screens may release themselves. Some of the screens may need to be repaired. They've never been dealt with. The sun has dried out some of the plastic and but that way, when the screens are removed, we can flush out these window tracks and sills really easily and get the most effective clean for you. You'll be super happy with the results. You don't have to remove them. I mean, we can wash around them and over them, but it just depends on how you're looking to get intense in that. So once again, my name is Eddie, owner operator, Multi-Man Services. I'm on every job site. Have a couple of helpers once in a while. So I know you mentioned your mom in Madison. We can easily take care of her. So when you're ready to have us out, we can help you out. My personal cell, feel free to call or text 815-520-6020.